starting to feel it now, I'll tell you that much. But it is going nice and steady. I'm surprised really how good I'm feeling today. It's a few days after Christmas, still in Oslo, and as you can see, the condition hasn't improved much. It's only become worse, I'd say. It's been plus degrees and slightly rain the last couple of days, so it's not the winter vibes I was hoping for at this time of year, but it is what it is, and we're making the most of it. I'm now at a infamous place in Oslo called Skansebakken. And this place is absolute nightmare fuel. Because what this place is about is that it's basically, we start here all the way inside a valley called the Sørke Valley, famous for roller skiing in the summer. And then it starts here on this parking lot, and then it slightly creaks up to a lake at the top, which is almost 400 meters above sea level. And it's 10 k's up there, so yeah, I think you get the point. And so you start with like a 5.5k transportation stage till you get to a cabin. And it's pretty tough just to get there, but once you get to that cabin, that's when the real suffering starts. And ever since I went there in 2018, I've just been avoiding this place like the plague because it's just awful. It's in the sense that you get absolutely blown out of proportions trying to ski fast, or just ski in general. So what I'm doing today then is I'm having an interval session up there, just because it's Christmas and I have to suffer. I always have to suffer. So that's what we're doing today. And I'm absolutely not looking forward to it. I started skiing from the parking lot yesterday, but the mild weather is just absolutely destroying the snow and so much gravel. Yeah, just basically lots of shit that pops up and just destroys the soles of the skis. So yeah, I had to walk a little bit up the road, but looks like I can put on the skis right now. That was 5.5 k's warm up to this cabin, Big Quick cabin as it's called. This is where the real struggle starts. This is where suffering really sets in. Because yeah, this first 5.5 k's is slightly upwards. Felt a lot better today than yesterday, but still creeps upwards a little bit all the way. And now behind me here, it just gets gradually steeper, or it gets steeper and then it flattens, and it's steep and flat, and then so it's like 3 sections. And the second section is the worst one because then you can like see the climb just continue into infinity almost. So it's just physically hard, but it's also mentally draining, just looking upwards and just seeing that the climb lasts almost forever. So my plan today is to do an interval session up to the top of the lake, which is 4.5 k's from here. And I'm gonna do 6 by 5 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely brutal, and I probably won't be able to double pole all the way up, so there's probably gonna be some skating in between, probably. Gonna cheat a little bit, but it's better to do that than to just stand completely still. First 5 minutes over. I feel actually really good today. I did not expect that, because yesterday when I came here, I almost quit at the first kilometer from the car because the heart rate just shot straight into the roof. I couldn't get it proper down yesterday, but today I managed to keep it a bit more under control. And this section where I'm now, I think I could easily double pull here. But I'm gonna skate now this because it's 2 minutes of rest. Yeah, just gonna try it. Just keep it going, but save the core and arms as much as possible. But yeah, we're starting to get above the clouds as well, so that's nice. That's the second one done. 1 minute now, a little bit over 1 minute to rest. And then we're going on the third one. It's probably gonna be a few more when we get to the top, but I can handle it. That's the third one. I'm starting to feel it now, I'll tell you that much. But it is going nice and steady. I'm surprised really how good I'm feeling today. I mean, it's a good thing, obviously, but I wasn't expecting it. Okay, so 1 minute until next one. I reckon we'll get to the top, yeah, during the next one. So that means we have 2 more sessions to go after that, so we probably have to ski down a bit, but that's okay considering how I feel today. That's just a nice bonus, really. Didn't quite make it to the top on the fourth one, but it was pretty close. We have just one small bump before we are at the lake, so I'm pretty satisfied regardless. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe we'll just turn around here and we'll make it to the lake on the last one instead. There's no point in going up the lake considering I have like 1 minute left of rest, so it's basically just gonna have to turn around once I get there. Yeah, I only have like 19 seconds left of rest, so I'm gonna pause the clock and then we'll get down a bit. Okay, almost went halfway back down again, so yeah, this should probably do it. Hopefully I'm not too far down that I won't be able to make it to the top before we're done, but it's okay. I'll just gotta get there regardless, I suppose. But yeah, just stop the clock so that I have full control over the time and intervals. The distance isn't correct, just as long as all is well with, yeah, like I said, control over the sessions. Okay, so last 2 ones now. Let's just get over it so we can go home and just chill. It is Christmas after all. I thought I'd gone far enough back down, but obviously didn't because it's only one hill before we're at the top, so I'm gonna go a little bit back again, maybe not as far as I did, and then we'll try and time it so that I get to the top in 5 minutes, but probably better to ski a little bit further down. I will see. It's not the most scientific interval session. It usually never is, but I think where I'm now, it's around 5 minutes to the top. I mean, high side should probably just go all the way back down and then double pull back up again until I was done, but it is nice to end on a summit. Can't you just agree with that? Last 5 minutes, and then we're done 6. And then that should do it for today. And yeah, we can ski back down to the car with a pretty good conscience. summit. We still got 40 seconds left, but I'll just do some short and fast efforts on the flat sections towards the car. Oh, damn, it feels good today. I don't understand anything, because yesterday, like I have mentioned 1,000 times, felt like shit. And I was like, the 2018 trauma is still there. But today I was like, all right, let's do this forever. Yeah, pretty stoked. So once the snow arrives, like proper, and the temperature drops, once you get up here to the top of the climb, that's where you have like endless opportunities of ski tracks going forwards. So that's kind of a little bit of a bummer that you kind of have to get up here first. But once you're here, you can like cross the lake, or you can continue forwards here on this. It's usually gravel road, but I believe it's ski tracks here in the winter time. And then you just can continue into eternity, really. So unfortunately, we don't have a proper winter yet, but at least it's a good option just to get up here. And I mean, I get 20-25 k's now today before I'm back in the car, so it's not too bad. And of course I get to go out and, you know, use my body, which is probably the most important thing. Okay, let's get back down again now. I just can't help myself. I just have to ski all the way back down, regardless of how bad the conditions are, because they're bad now. Like, my skis are probably completely destroyed. The soles of the skis are likely to be properly scratched up, but okay, it is what it is. I'll have to probably send them in to get someone to fix them a bit, but yeah, it's all good. Happy with the session, super stoked actually. It went way above my expectations today, I have to say.